Hey there, chaps. Oh, Pete man, thanks very much. Pete man donated £1 million. If you can hear this, thank you. I'll keep me going for a few hours. I'm just going to go back and check when the next race is. Oh, 10-2. I'll give me some time to put a bit more qualifying in. Might drop this on the Discord as well, why not? Hold on a minute. Well, I've gone for the Porsche, because I know the Porsche and I like the Porsche. Where'd you send the money to? I don't know, I'll give you the address later, just send me an envelope full of cash. Yeah, so I've gone with the Porsche because I like the Porsche, but it's not the given car, at least according to the top rankings. Everyone's using that godforsaken R8 and the McLaren, and there's one guy in the M6. I might give the M6 a quick try. I know I can drive that, but 122.5 is the best so far, which isn't a million miles off the pace we were seeing on the Super GT stream earlier. It's only about half a second, so let's have a go in the M6. Let's find the old BMW. Where are you? I've driven it for ages. Oh, where the bloody hell is it? Corvette, McLaren, here we go. I'm not going to put the old gold livery on the Beamer. That might be a bit much. Let's see how this works out then. Let's leave on that for now. Ugh. Does not turn as well as the Porsche. Probably a bit, bloody hell, it's a bit quicker in a straight line though, I think. Through there. It's a bit more stable than I thought the BMW. I just can't throw it in like you do with the 911. Cut that corner. Here we go. Oh, that's wide. Oh, that's absolutely abysmal. Right, that was a warm-up lap. It's going to be a 123 something. I need a few laps to get used to this one. That's better. Stay in third gear around there. Ooh. Correct that. Okay, let's get in there. Took a tighter line through there that time. It's going to cost me in the run up the straight. It's lost me all that time now. Oh crap. Nope. Ah, rubbish. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going back to the Porsche. I don't care what the top 10 are saying. I like the Porsche, and I'm not driving the Audi. I do have the brake indicator on, yeah, I'm not sure why. I think I've just never turned it off. Also, it does remind me on the odd occasion I completely forget to brake. Ooh, should I try the Corvette? Tempting. I'm used to driving it. Oh, go on then, I've got 10 minutes. Yeah, I've got the brake indicator on, I've got the cones on, I've got everything that helps me drive. Let's give the Corvette a couple of laps. See if I can get anywhere close to that 122.5. Right there. And there. Oh dear. Cut. Take that cone out, I've gone too far. It's not giving me a penalty, so obviously I didn't go too far enough. Get the power as early as possible, that's better. Still think that's not going to be very quick though. 21, 22, 23, 3. Better run out of there, but still no real pace about it. It's too wide again. Oh, it's so slow around that first corner. Again, it doesn't look like I'm going to get anywhere close to the Porsche time. So I think I might go back to that do a few more laps before the race starts, just to get used to it again. Yeah, I'm not giving these cars much time, but just wanted to try them out just to make sure I'm not in completely the wrong car. I don't think I am. I think the Porsche is probably the best bet for the race. 5 minutes till the start. Get back in the old Thursday sweat Motorsport Porsche. Don't forget to like the stream, lads. Absolutely. Give it a like. All the 2 of you that are in. Medium size, brake balance set. See if we can go just a bit faster before the race starts. Immediately feels better around that first corner, except for the fact that I'm nearly going to bin it. Whoop. So even making a complete mess at that first corner, I'm still, first sector time, still probably quicker than I was in the Corvette. Try and hit this apex a bit better as well. Yeah, that's better. I think the Porsche probably lacks a little bit of pace around the straights, which is where I'm going to might get done in the race, but don't really feel comfortable enough in any of the other cars to go for it. That was nice. Was close. Bit of a slide on there, it doesn't seem to have affected the time. A little bit late on the throttle there. Still up though. Just had a momentary lapse of concentration there, because I just remembered I've been qualifying but I forgot to enter the race, so I'm going to have to go out after this lap and enter it. Hopefully I'm not going to be too late. You'll be sitting around waiting for another 20 minutes now. I've buggered this lap up now. Let's get back out and actually make sure I've entered the race before it starts. That would help. Race entry. That's the button you've got to press. I don't think that's going to give me any more time to do another qualifying lap, is it? Is it? Begins in 2 minutes. Go, go, go. Unfortunately, I think PS4 loading times are going to cripple me. Yeah, I was a bit confused about the tag thing, because I don't do many of these races. I haven't done one for months since, as I said, since I got my A rating. I haven't done one. And it wasn't long before that it disappeared, so I was a bit confused when I was watching the Super GT stream earlier as to where it had gone. Yeah, their license ran out, didn't it? Alright, I've got one more, it looks like I'm going to get one more lap in here. space here. We'll carry on. Oh, that's so wide. Gotta cut that corner. So we'll go for it on this one. Oh, uh-oh. In the barrier. Right, that'll do then. Let's wait for the race to start. Hopefully that won't happen in the race. Oh, how about that? Bit of pole. We love a bit of pole. Take your R8, you can shove it up your ass. Right, so if I don't completely bottle it, that'll give me a chance to hopefully get away. Just got to get far enough ahead on the first corner so that the guy behind me in his Audi doesn't dive bomb me into the hairpin at turn 2. We'll have to see. Mix of A's and B's in there as well, which is handy. And an Iggy, yes, Iggy 2000. The Dutch Iggy must be his Dutch cousin. Bit of warm up. Right, so it's 5 laps I believe. No fuel, no tyres. I don't think the tyre wear is on. I hope the tyre wear isn't on. Won't do me any favours, I don't think. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? We've got some bad blood there already, and we're back in the daily races. We're outside of FTRL, we're back in the daily races, and the place is full of knobheads. Where's Bayer Fran Nightmare? He's in 7th, alright, fair enough. Hopefully he'll leave us alone. Right. There we go, try not to bin it turn 1. So it's a bit unfortunate because I'm using the FTRL livery. I've got number 8 on the side of the car and number 5 on the front. I'm holding down my brake pedal by default. I don't need to be doing that, the rolling start. Here we go. Ooh, that's got a bit of drift on with the cold tyres. Ooh. tight line here. Make sure we get a good run out. The guy behind me is going to be in the slip after that mistake. I think he's going to catch me up here though. No. The edge there. It's always a bit of a risk, but it's given me a little bit of room. Yeah, he's gone well wide there. I'm going to get a good run out of here. Get out of his slips. Get out of the slip. Perfect. Okay. Too wide, jeez, it's horrendous. Slow right down there. Getting a better run out the final corner than the Audi though, which isn't going to give him any room to make a move. Slow through there again though. Quite got the run this time. I'm not going to go defensive because he's still not going to be close enough. This is going to have to be a good sector for here though, to keep him at bay. Ooh, he's taking a risk there. Much better exit out that final corner than he is, and that's helping me a lot, to be honest. It's just giving me that gap. Much better through there. Actually kept pace with him this time. He was going quicker than me through that corner. Ooh, I just felt the rear tyre on the edge of the grass there. That was close. Growing now, so hopefully just keep it smooth through the final lap. We should be home. the lap I needed on 22.8. Just had to slow a little bit to make sure I made that. Possibly being a little slower now, but just trying to keep it smooth. We all know I'm well known for bottling it, which is not an admirable trait in a racing driver. That's exactly the line I need through there. That's a lot better. Just keep that nice and safe. To go. There we go. Oh. The most elusive of wins, a win at Brands Hatch. Look at that. Oh, Pete, thanks for your faith. Please don't bottle it. You've seen me bottle it multiple times on this track. I'm amazed that I didn't. Yeah, it wasn't the most interesting race to watch, but a win is a win. I'm going to prioritise the wins. Oh, I've got a new subscriber. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it, man. My new teammate, of course. Right. Let's take a vote. Should we do that again, or shall I go and have a crack at Laguna? What do you think? Potentially ruining my driver rating if I go to Group 4 Laguna, but you know, it might be interesting. Oh, thanks, Brad. I don't think I'll have got a massive DR boost there, just purely because of the fact there was some B-rated drives in there, but a win usually gets you a decent amount. I'm going to check, because I'm an absolute sucker for stats like that. Have a quick look. Oh, half past. Ugh. Well, let me know what you want to see anyway. Would you rather see another Brands Hatch in 10 minutes or so, or shall I have a crack at Race C? I'm not going to go around Race A, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm not going around Monza in a fucking Renault Sport Clio. I'll happily have a go at Laguna Seca, if we fancy it. Yes, I thought not a massive boost, was 32,000 driver rating, now 33,000, but absolutely cannot complain. Gives me a bit more room before I drop back down. Do race B then C. I don't know. I've got to have some practice at Laguna Seca. No, I'm not going to do that, mate. I'm retiring from Brands Hatch then. I'm going to have a go at Laguna. You can come back in 20 minutes if you don't want to see me practice for qualifying. Let's have a quick look and see what cars are being used, because it's going to be front wheel driving, isn't it? And I hate front wheel driving. Oh, it's the bloody Audi, isn't it? Ugh. Well, it's 13 laps. Is it? Yeah, 13 laps. And I don't think you have to. No, it's medium and then medium, so you're not going to have to pit, but the tyres are just going to disappear. I know, however, I'm not going to have a chance if I don't use the Audi. God, let's see if I can actually drive it then. I'll give it a quick go. Where's Fever? Someone get Fever in the lobby. I'm sure he'd be able to. I'm sure he'd be able to set a better time than me. Oh, I hate this car so much. Not so much as the Group 3, but I just can't handle understeer. kills me every time. Presumably, I need to be setting my brake balance right to the rear just to try and save the tyres a bit when it comes to the race. Because the front, there's 13 laps on the mediums, the front tyres are just going to be shredded. See how we get on. Oh, understeer. I'm just going to put that there just in case I have to adjust, in case I just go flying off the track at this first corner. Oh. Oh dear, this is horrendous. I'm gonna have to learn to just slow down at the entrance of the corner. I can't fling it all the way around like I'm driving it like a rear wheel drive car. It's not working. I think a good time, if you know a good time, let me know a good time. I think I was watching Super GT earlier and he did like I think it was a 126 something, but obviously that's him. He did acknowledge that he wasn't driving very well, and those top times were like 125. Obviously I'm not going to get near that, especially if I pick up penalties. It's just such a different way of driving. Ooh, I'll break myself a bit there. Okay, that's not the world's worst first lap. Let's see if I can knock a second or two off that. Oh, I've got a penalty coming up. Forgot about that. Let's just start another lap. I'm gonna need the next 20 minutes just to get used to this. And especially to get used to not destroying those front tyres. And putting the brake balance all the way to the rear seems to help a little bit. So, let's try this again. Ugh, stupid car. Ooh, wide. That's no good. Sure, I can go a lot faster than that. Whoa, I'm on the slide. I'll be going faster like that. this corner? Is it worth it? Oh god, it's not worth it. Oh dear. Definitely not worth cutting that corner. Not in this car. Yeah, staying second out of that final corner. Bit slow. Just not quite sure this guy when to step on the gas. It seems to be a very fine line between perfect acceleration and hilarious amounts of understeer. Could be a bit gentler on the throttle than usual, maybe. That was too soon. Oh, bugger off with your penalties. I'm going to see what this lap time is anyway. I think I was going slightly quicker than before. Yeah, 1:27.2, okay. Someone remind me when it gets towards half past that I've got to actually enter the race this time. I think I can get into the 1:26s then, which is about, if it's a high 1:26, that's about a second and a half off the top guys. Probably put me, at least I probably wouldn't be last on the grid anyway. Let's see. I think I'm braking too early for that first corner. Problem with starting and restarting your qualifying is you can't remember your sector time, so what are you doing? That corner I'm alright with. Just get nice and early on the power. Just right this time. Dab of brakes. Back on, that's better. That's it. Feel it taking off through the corkscrew there. Put that down to the wheel. That's a brief Fanatec wheel brag there for everyone. That's much better out that final corner. Alright, I think this is going to be quicker. Hopefully 1:26s, keep your fingers crossed. Might not be. Yeah, 1:26.8, okay. We're on the move. Brake a bit later this time. Whoa. It's a bit twitchy under the braking, but you can see how much time it's gained me. Again, I've just turned late into that corner. It's costing me every time. If anything, that was a bit early because I've clipped that sausage curb. Right, on the brakes. Back on the power. Okay, it's not terrible. Still up. Oh, just braking myself a little bit, trying not to get a penalty. It's okay. Still up. Back on the power out here. That should give me a bit of time. Oh, that was so much quicker through there. Didn't realise there was that much time left in that corner. I'm going to have to cut this corner because I've braked too early. That's going to compromise the exit badly. Still going to make some ground. Alright, 126.6. No, the understeer's got me. Pretty sure that's ruined this lap already. We'll see. Maybe if I actually hit this apex, I'll gain some time back. There we go, see? Oh, there's definitely more time in this. Oh, I've gone to cut the curve. Sorry, Pete. Said I wouldn't do it. I've done it again. This time it's paid off. Is that going to get me a penalty going that way? Oh, I went so quick through that corner last time out. Oh, it's going to be quicker again. When I was a quarter of a second down in the first sector. So there's a huge amount of time there. Optimum's now 126.2. It's really coming down now. Oh, the slide. Car just going sideways as I do the heavy braking into that first corner. I'm just going to stay in third this time. Kept going down to second, and I think it's not sure what's better actually. Okay, well we're still up, so too soon again. Oh, well this lap's gone to hell. Just get to a nice run out of here. Go again. Time the wheel. Okay. Turning soon enough, I've still got that time back. The apex, there we go. Okay. It's much better. Braking late, turning in late. Gets the pace out. Right, do I need to cut this again? No, I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try and keep it race worthy. See how much time it's costing me there by not doing it. Back to level pegging now. I just managed to get a little slide on it there. I think that was slow. I've just lost it around those two corners. I don't think I'm quite going to catch up. No. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll have a little bit of a break for the race. Power too early again. Keep revving it out when I drop a second there. pushing that right to the edge this time. It's cost me a little. Okay, still up. Right, no guts, no glory. Missed it. Ah, you fucker. Oh dear. Oh well, I was up there. Let's exit and actually go to the race. So 1:26.4. That is 1:25.0. So 1.4 seconds off the top. I don't know where that puts me in terms of the A rank sort of guys, but we'll find out shortly. Yeah, that corner. I'm not going to cut in. I want to try not to cut it in the races. Sometimes I end up turning in too early and I have to go for it. That's the problem. Alright, I don't think the pace is too bad. If I'm only 1.5 seconds off, I know it's a Group 4 car, but if I'm only 1.5 seconds off the top, it's not horrendous. What's going to get me is the racing in this. My one weakness, the racing. And trying to leave the track. Watching the Super GT stream earlier, there was a lot of people leaving the track, even at his level. What with the battling that was going on, so I think it might just be a case of staying out of that and saving the tyres so I can do the full run of 13 laps without having to pit, because I don't want to be pitting here. It cost you God knows how much, 15-20 seconds. I can't imagine anybody is going to pit. Checking out this card, it looks like the GT2 race is on this Thursday. Good news. Hopefully they'll be rerunning the GT1 race as well. Have another crack at Spa. One last outing from a Corvette. Right, what we got? 6-7 minutes. Push it then, let's do another couple of laps, see if we can. Yeah, there was a bit more time in that. I think there was a 1:26.2 in there somewhere. Remember that about this car, if you let off the gas it just starts turning in because it allows those front tyres to grip. It's just completely different to what completely different to what I'm used to. Right, dreaded corner. That was alright, a little bit late. So I can really lob it round the corkscrew. minutes there. And this won't be a record. Not really far off though. Yeah, 126.7. Okay. Doesn't get me a penalty. Oh, you bastard! No! Oh, this is an absolute monster of a lap as well. And that must have been inches. Oh, so we're going to cut this perfect as well. And we're going to be 4/10 up, but it's not going to count. Oh, right, so that's a 126.390. With a very, very, very slight cut on the quarter screw, it must have been. So if I watch the replay back, it'll probably show me I was about 3 feet over the line, but oh, got to remember to brake. Why not? I was a little bit slow on the gas there, so just got to carry a little more pace out of that corner, just a little bit more. Gear, that would help. Oh, turn in, you stupid machine. Again, I think I'm just shy. Oh, right, come on. There's more in this. Last chance. A little bit wide off the exit there. Still in there. I think I'm going to have to cut it though. Apologies. Ooh. That's getting me a little bit, but it's just still costing me up the hill. Oh, we're sideways. Going to try and make the most of it. That's going to be a penalty. That's unfortunate. Couldn't do much about that. We are up, but it's good. Yeah, there it is. Oh well. Okay, well we know sort of where the pace is anyway, so Baron 126.5. Again, benefiting from the cut a little bit there. So, lessons for the race. Try and save the tyres. Don't accelerate while turning the wheel and ruin the front tyres. Don't cut the death corner, and try not to get a penalty on the corkscrew. Pretty standard stuff, I think. Should be anyway. Be interested to see where that time gets me. I think I'm probably benefiting from it being early in the week, but probably top 6 hopefully. Fingers crossed. 6th, there you go. Okay. So TTs, Megans, some brave souls using a jack. Good luck around the corkscrew in that thing. He's set a good time with it, to be fair to him. Yeah, so this is a proper A driver lobby. I got lucky with the Brands Hatch one earlier. I think there was quite a few B drivers in there, but this is going to be significantly more of a challenge. Alright, good luck. Thanks guys. I'm not going to go out for the walk. Can't be bothered, I've done enough now. Oh, look at all the Spaniards. Nothing against Spaniards in general, but they do tend to be dirty drivers on this. And I am absolutely surrounded. An R4M in there too. Oh, so there is. Oh, someone's sandbagging, aren't they? Jumped in at the last minute for a casual tear through the field. I don't know how far do they stretch out? Are they all supposed to be amazing, or are they... Does it vary? I don't know. Who knows? We'll watch for... Keep an eye out for R4M Francis Luffen coming through from the back. If R4M another league, so I'll let, with the race about to start, I'll let Pete answer that one, Brett. I think it's, I don't think it's a league, I think it's more of a, it might be a league actually. I think it's more of a team, but I'm not sure on that one. It's yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure Pete can fill you in. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. I do not like this car. I really like this track, but it's a death trap. So we've got 13 laps to try and survive it. Please get me around this corner before goes on. Yes, good. Before the start. Right up behind this guy now. He's going to go defensive. I'm not even going to attempt to take him around this corner. He's going super slow though. Don't know whether I just nudged him there. I've got an SR down for that. I don't think it's going to give me a penalty there. Whoa, on a massive slide into the corkscrew. Picked up a penalty for that. And go defensive around here. Try and hold on to this position. Right. That guy's on a massive slide behind me. I don't know where he got his qualifying time from, but he's not had a good first lap, so that's got me a position away into 5th, although I am going to have to... He's going to slow me down for the penalty, so I'll have to try and put some distance as these guys in front are squabbling away. Let's try and catch up to the back end. He's got a 2-second penalty in the Jag, so we're going to go past him at least. If I remember rightly, I don't think the penalty line is too bad here. I don't think it... Yeah, it's on this straight coming up, so I don't think it costs you a horrendous amount. And now I'm a second and a half ahead, so I should be alright. Yep, to get ahead of the Jag, and we haven't lost too much time from that. Good news, up into 4th. Oh, Jag's taken a massive dive and given me a shunt up the arse. What was he doing? No wonder he had 2 seconds of penalties. Hopefully that'll get him another one. I can't see it yet. He's gone for that car on... I know what it's like on straight line speed, but it just does not go around corners. A bit like that. Not going around corners either. This is alright position wise, but the lap times are not up to scratch at the minute. Thanks to the penalties. Save the tyres, save the tyres, save the tyres. Oh god. I can hear them squealing away. I need to put a stop to that sooner rather than later. Oh, that was slow. That was a bit too cautious, if anything. Need to commit a little bit more than that. Done the corkscrew properly, first time. That's alright. Not great. Ooh, where's he going? Where am I going? Oh dear. That's not going to help. Ah, it's there in a outlet. Just the Jaguar catch me right back up. Slightly better pace through there. Got the run. Braking into the corkscrew as well, that's better. Right, I don't need to overtake this guy. The penalty's going to do the work for me as long as I can stay on the back of him. Just watching out for the one behind me, it's going to be the problem. Oh, just caught it there. Lost that position. Where's he going? Need to give me room, mate. I'm still here. Okay. It's not a disaster. We've got 4 seconds back to the next guy, so as long as I can stay with these guys, should be alright. he's off. It's going to cost him. Don't cut back in front of me. There we go. Oh, hello. Ah, I've completely binned it. Oh, no. I was watching the Jaguar. Oh, dearie me, that was terrible. Okay, watch out for slippy tyres around here now. Okay, I'm down to 7th. That was a bit of a brain fart, if I'll be honest. As I said before, the problem is not the driving, the problem is the race. For me. Paying too much attention to other cars and not enough attention to my braking point. But started 6th, now 7th, so it's not the end of the world. At the end of lap 5, tyres are looking alright-ish. Yeah, I just see someone ghosting ahead of us. No, maybe not. Right up someone's exhaust pipes, not the place you want to be going into this corner. I've had to slow it because the Renault in front is holding people up again. This is the guy that was holding me up first time round. I'm going to brake early, just so I don't ruin anyone's race, including my own. I think that was the right decision. Get a nice run through here, I might be able to beat this guy. Nah, he's done well there. Okay. But Adrian is wide again. That's going to give me the run. I'm going to go to the outside. Hopefully he won't be expecting that. And looking down the outside of the other guy as well. After the late breakers. Try and go all the way around the outside. Cut back in, and we've got one place. Oh, somebody with a penalty up front. I think it's our friend of the Jag again. Careful on these tyres, starting to lose grip now. Still a way to go. Showed him there in the mirrors, but he's not going to let me through. Try and completely blind on the braking point, shove him through the left-hander, and someone's off, and the Jag's off, and he's causing problems, is he? No, I'm up the inside here, inside, outside. Oh, there's a bit of contact. I'm going to let him carry on. It's brought everyone else back into play, unfortunately. That's probably my fault. I wasn't going to get anything for being outside of him there. Again, a Jaguar-shaped distraction. So we're up to 5th. Oh, this Renault got a good run out of that corner. He's right on the back of me. That Renault is just shocking and straight line speed. I'm just pulling away from him. You can see how much I'm gaining on the one in front. He's trying to keep this straight going into this corner. The tyres are squealing away. Oh, he's going to try and launch it down the inside. I've left him the room. You are not getting away with that, my friend. Well, at least we've had some wheel-to-wheel contact in this race, unlike the last one. This makes it a bit more interesting. For once I got a clear view through there, so it's a much better run. It's got me clear of Adrian. But trying to massively determinedly trying to resist the Rocky impression. It may come out before the end of the race if that guy catches up again. Yeah, as I thought, nobody's pitting. These tyres are starting to look pretty shonky. I've just dropped out of the slipstream of 4th place there, which briefly, but now I'm back into the straight line speed of the Audi, getting me back in there. If I don't value my driver rating so highly, I might have a go at this in the Corvette, but I think I have a pretty fair idea of where I place. Really having to adjust the braking distances and the turning points now to compensate for this front right especially. Starting to slide under braking as well, which is probably a result of my choice of brake balance, but I'm not going to change it now. No idea what it'll do to how the car drives. That was a nice run out of there. See other people struggling as well. A little bit late on the brakes. Made it though. Okay. So there's 4 laps to go then. The times are now firmly in the 129s. Ooh, it's on the slide again. I'm not going to enjoy that come lap 13. Far too close. I'm going to back off a little. Have to back off a little bit. I'm not brave enough or talented enough to make a move into that corner. Just going to defend again. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Where was I going? Couldn't see where I was going. Oh dear. Did not need that right then. That's a half second. It's going to drop me back come the next lap. Always wide. Where's he going? Two are proper holding me up here. Oh, I thought I could get inside there. Just giving him a little shunt. Hopefully that doesn't give me another penalty. It's going to slow me down here. Didn't need to change down for that actually. With these two grappling, hopefully it won't really cost me anything at all. Actually stay on the track this time. Come on, get a move on. I think this guy's tyres are even more shot than mine. Yeah, he's running wide again. Don't cut back in front of me. Ugh, you bastard. better run out there. I'm going to get him this time. I knew he was going there. I didn't really... Oh, where's he going? His tyres are just completely shot to bits. This is causing us both problems. He's not giving me the room. For God's sake. Probably should have defended the inside a little bit more there. Yeah, this guy's tyres are gone. Completely gone. There he goes. Finally. Oh, that was slow. Oh, he's gone now. That was only a matter of time, I think. Right, so I think coming up to the last lap, fourth is, yeah, consolidating fourth, the best we can hope for, unless somebody has themselves a little accident, which is perfectly possible. Looking at the state of the tyres, I think the Megane, to be honest, handles its tyres a little bit better than this thing. It's just, it's not an enjoyable drive, I've got to say. I don't really want to drive this car again. I know it's quick, I just do not like driving it. Okay, final lap. There we go. Brake all the way into the corner now. Well, oh, so bad, so bad. Braking about 20 yards earlier than I was before. But once more through the death corner. Oh, nearly blew it. You saw that sausage cab coming. I didn't spin it once at the corkscrew, which is nice. Well, I didn't manage to see off the entire Spanish Armada, but starting in 6th and finishing 4th I don't think is too bad. Good night's work. So, who was it? Oh, Serial Killer 023 gets the win. If you're reporting for an offensive name, just get disqualified. Borgia, Gonzalo, Minpral, Adrian finished in 6th in the end. What happened to that guy? That guy who I was battling in the TT who lost his tyres finished all the way down in 14th. As I said, I thought it'd be the case with this race. You've just got to take care of them a little bit, and mine were pretty ropey by the end. But yeah, that's not too bad. I'm happy with that. A triumphant return to daily races. Right, that was me done for the night, I reckon. Did some good work there. I've not ruined my sportsmanship rating, I've improved my driver rating. Couldn't ask for anything more, really. Right, I think that'll do for tonight. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. This was fun. I think we'll do it again at some point soon. Having said that, I'm going to be practicing karts for the next week and a half, so it might be a while. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. See you again.